We got to have this conversation. We got to have this conversation, right? I was on YouTube, as always, you know what I'm saying, between the stuff that I do at home, but I was on YouTube and I came across this video. And on Let's Keep It About podcast, it's some content creators I watch. And they were talking, well, it wasn't they per se. It was more a cop out on the other side, or, you know, the other's defense, you know what I'm saying? But these gentlemen was having a conversation about whether, you know, or not hip hop culture is for black people. And the person that mentioned it is this guy named Omar. I want to call him a little guy because he reminds me of my oldest brother, and my oldest brother is a short dude, and he talks so much. It's like the tiny man syndrome, you know, they spicy. But yeah, he motherfucking said that hip hop is for black people, and you know, people that ain't black got motherfucking they pennies got all in a bunch. A couple of people got some sand in their vaginas, and they felt some type of way because they listen to hip hop, you know, rap or whatever, and they just like, how can this not be a part of my culture when this is something that I have access to? I partake, you know, I partake in by just, you know, listening to the content, and that's when it, you know, it made me realize like, damn, this is a conversation that really needs to be had, and I didn't even know, you know, but it got to be had because people think because it's mainstream, because it's popular culture, that it's everyone's culture. And it's because it's labeled as popular culture, which, I mean, yeah, African American black culture has become global. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Everything that got to do with black people become global. I mean, sad to say, but look at slavery. Slavery was global. The United States of America wasn't the only state or the only country that motherfucking had some motherfucking Africans and, you know, enslaved black folk. You know what I'm saying? However, the United States form of oppression, you know, they let me take the glass though. They continue motherfucking greed. I don't want y'all seeing the glare. They continue motherfucking greed. And their oppressive tactics motherfucking catapulted us into creating our own culture. Okay, you want to strip us black folks of the culture that we had when we, you know, for those that were brought here, you know, and for those that who were here and they look like everybody else already and got sucked up into that. You want to strip everybody of their motherfucking culture? Cool. Nigga, guess what? Some of that we gonna hold on to, but we gonna spin this up, man. We gonna spin it up. We gonna make our own motherfucking culture, and that's what American black folk do. We did it, and we the ones that put motherfucking everybody on the map. All right, because if you go back 60 years, just 60 years around the civil rights period, just 60 years ago, the only music you could hear on the motherfucking radio station is who? White people and black people. Because black people in Memphis, Tennessee was the very first black radio station to be created, right? And became, you know, well known to the point where niggas was over here culture appropriate because they was like, you know what, don't nobody know about these people. You know, they don't have access to a lot of stuff. We're motherfucking, we ostracize them from a lot of, you know, spaces. So now black people are easy to exploit. And now you got all these people culture appropriating and want to act like, nah, bro, this is our culture. It's not. If you want people to think otherwise of you more positively, then give them more positive experiences.